Donation links. You want to donate some money and get a link? Yeah, well, this is the video where you're going to learn how to do that. But wait a minute, man. Isn't exchanging a donation, a cash donation for a link, buying links? You're absolutely right. It is. It is buying links. There's ways that you can do it, and there's ways that you shouldn't do it. And most of the people that use this strategy do it the way they shouldn't, and therefore they get into trouble. And but you're too smart for that. That's why you signed up for this course. And let's get into it. All right, what makes donation links so popular? Well, it's buying links, and there's no easier way to get links than to buy them, especially if you're an agency, running an agency and you have clients. A client pays you $1,000 a month, and you buy $500 worth of links, and you got $500 left over, and all the work done for you. It's very easy to outsource buying links. And that's why a lot of agencies do donation links, and because they're very easy to get placements on, and they're usually inexpensive. I've seen dog animal shelters that were giving links for $25, for as low as $25. So if you're looking for links and you want to buy links, this is probably your best opportunity to do that. It's perfect strategy for local SEO rankings. Now, if you're looking in for traffic statewide or national or multi-state, international, this I say stay away from this strategy. Donation links aren't going to help you in the way that you would like them to help you if you're looking for non-local traffic. And that's why I recommend that you only use this tactic for non-local campaigns. Why? Because you could get a Google penalty, especially if your site or the site you're working on doesn't have a lot of links already or have a healthy link profile. And if you start getting a bunch of donation links from around the country, it's not really going to look good to Google, and the algorithm's not going to like it either. And also, when you do get a link placement, it's usually on a page that's already linking out to dozens and maybe even 100 other donors. Why is that a big deal? All links are created equal, right? Wrong. They're not. If you have 10 kids and you have $1 million inheritance when you die, and you have them all in your inheritance, well, they're going to get 1/10 of that $1 million if you leave it all to your kids. But if you only have one kid, they're going to get all of that million. And so that's the same way with link equity. When you get a link from a page that only has one, and your link is the only link on the page, you get full link equity. You get all that link juice, and that's a very valuable link. But if there's 100 other links on that post page, what's going to happen? Well, now you're only going to get 1/100th of that value. And that's a real situation that a lot of people don't understand about link building. So it is easy to get these links. It's awful easy to get into a penalty with them too. But that's why you guys are watching this video, right? So you don't fall into that. Now, I want to say finding these donation pages are pretty easy. Go to module 6 of this training. I teach you how to use Link Prospector by Citation Labs to find donation opportunities, link opportunities. So use that tool. It's very cheap. You can also use advanced search engine queries, and that's what we usually use. And if you were hell-bent on going for donation links, and you're in a non-local campaign, then these are the searches that you should do, because what is this going to do? It's going to find nonprofit organizations that are .orgs, and it's going to find and if you search these keywords, you're going to find all types of opportunities. Now, in locals, a little different. Not too much different, but you'll find a lot of opportunities this way, and that's why you have to be careful. Wow, if your client pays you $1,000 and you find 10 sites that you can give $50 donations to, well, that's $500, and you all of a sudden you have 10 new links to show. Your client might like that. Your client might think they're getting a lot from that's of huge value, but Google's not going to think that. That's why it's an issue that you have to really take with a grain of a caution. is to make sure that if you have a healthy link profile and you start getting these links from these charitable organizations from around the country, is that going to help your SEO rankings? Usually it doesn't. But local, on the other hand, listen, when you're doing local campaigns and you're getting links for your local business, for your client's local business, you need to get links from their location, their city. So I always say this, what link, if you're a plumber in Phoenix, and what link would be more powerful for your business? A link from the National Plumbers Association or a link from the bakery across the street? Which one is going to make more money for your business? It's going to be the link from the baker across the street, because that's going to show Google, it's going to show the relevance of your business, your website, to your location that you're trying to rank for. And getting those local links are important. That's why I say that this strategy is great for local SEO, because if you're a dentist in Phoenix and you donate money to the Phoenix Animal Shelter and they give you a link for it, well, you're going to be in a good position to watch your rankings improve really fast. And especially if you find 9 or 10 different opportunities, it's not going to be that big of a deal to your link profile, because all 10 of those links are going to show your city's relevance, your business's relevance to your city. That's why I recommend that you use this for local SEO, because you could have if there were 100, you could have 100 and you would see your local SEO rankings improve. Now, if you took those same 100 links and got them from different cities from across or different states or even countries, that's not going to be the same. That's going to hurt your rankings. That's why this is a good local strategy. It's not that great for state, national, and global. But there is a way to think outside the box. Wait a minute. And what I recommend you do, it's reach out if you want to use this. Reach out to nonprofits that do not have donor pages set up, and you could tell them something like, hey, I'm handling the marketing for XYZ company, and I've thought of a way that I could donate some money to your charity using some of our marketing budget. Then send them the link in text, then make it easy for them, and then also the code with your link in it. And then at that point, give them the page that you would like them to place the link on. This will, and if they give you the link, this will keep your competitors from being able to come in and pile onto the page and get their links added to it too, because they're not going to reach out to them because there's no donor page, and they're just looking for nonprofits that actually give links. They show a donor page with links on it. If they don't find that, they're going to weed it out and go to the next one. But that doesn't mean that you have to do that. That doesn't mean you can't reach out to this charity and donate money to them in a way that gets you a link. All you have to do is put your thinking cap on and think and be smarter than all your competitors. And your competitors are just looking for the easy links. They're going to the donor pages, and they're going to, if there's 100 people on there, they don't care. They're going to get their link on it, then they're going to go to the next easy one. And what you do instead is just go to the companies and the nonprofits rather that aren't giving any type of links for donations. And those are the people you work for a link. It doesn't mean they won't give you a link for a donation. It just means they haven't set it up. Now, they may want to set up a donation page instead. Say, hey, no, we can't give you a link there, but we're going to set up a brand new donation page. Donor page. Well, that's fine, but that's going to get onto the footprints of your competitors, and their links are going to be on there so fast that it's going to be great for the nonprofit because they're going to get more donations, but it's not going to be so great for you because now your inheritance from that link is going to get divvied out amongst your competitors too, and you don't want to share anything with them, right? So be careful when you use this strategy. It's not really hard to find. I'm not going to show examples of it. They're just one of the easier links. But I really consider this type of strategy 100% to be a local SEO strategy. And it is an extremely powerful strategy because your competitors most likely aren't doing that. Your competitors, if it's a local SEO campaign, they might be doing citations if they hired a company to do it. but they're not building local links. They're not. And if you can get 5, 10 good local links from donating to nonprofits in your city, that's going to just have a huge impact on your local rankings. It will. And getting those, like I said, getting that same amount of links from all across the country is not going to do anything for you. So that's my take on donation links. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks.